Hello, hi, it's me, I'm back. Please, stop. That was so... Hello, ooh. Hello, hello, hi, it's me, Dave, I'm back. Sorry for not posting in a long time, that's my bad. But, yeah, hello, I'm back. Now, let's get into the video. Just kidding, I have a few things to say. Thank you so much, we've got like 46 subscribers. Woo! Woo! Yeah! That's right. That's right. Woo! 46 subscribers, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people who subscribe to my content, so thank you so much for subscribing. Now, let's get on to the video. So today's video is just gonna be like a definitive timeline of the Blackout / Snow in Houston event. Like, you know. Yeah. It's gonna just have a bunch of videos that I filmed, and it's also gonna have a bunch of me talking. So, yay. Me talking. Ooh. Okay, let's get on to it. Oh god, that's a lot of snow. So it is day 1 of snow, so woo. Last night it actually was snowing really hard and it was pretty cold. Oh, sorry. So before there was like snow all over here, but like me and my dad, we moved it all the way over there. So yeah. Oh, it still is really cold. Like, you can still see my breath. Yeah, but it's not really that cold. So I think it might the snow might go melt by this evening. I'm not sure, but like anyway, that's my update in the morning of day 1 of snow. But there's also no power and no water. But I'm gonna go play in it. Woo! This is a photo that I took while playing outside in the snow. So day 1, no Wi-Fi. No way. No water. What? Wait, that isn't really that bad, is it? Yeah, it isn't really that bad. We got like water bottles right there. And no power. Wait, that isn't really that bad either. But that means that you can't charge your phone. No! It was pretty bad. But then, around 12 a.m., around noon, we got our water back. So that was good. But still, no power. Done, 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 da, 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 done, done, da, da, da. Oh! Let's go!
Hey, hey.
Sorry. While my parents were trying to figure out all the problems going inside the house, I was having the fun of my life. I was outside playing in the snow. I had a snowball battle. I won. I had a snowman building fight. I won. I had a snow angel maker battle. I won. And I went sledding for the first time in my life. On that note, this is also the first time my family has ever turned on the fireplace that is built into our house.
Oh. Because you took a...
Appa, why are you shining the flashlight into your eyes? So, it's day 2 now. Basically, last night, outside, it got down to 5 degrees Fahrenheit. And so, basically what we did, we used these, blankets to, cover up the door. Oh, that's gone. We used comforters to cover up the windows to keep the cold out and the warmth in. And then me and my family, my dad, my mom, and me, we all went into one room and slept in there to keep the warmth in. And we also wore 3 layers. 1, 2, and 3. And then we also wore socks. Boop, boop. And then we also wore a hat while we were sleeping. I'm not wearing it right now because it's like 10 a.m. right now. But anyway, that is my update in day 2. And also, the snow hasn't really melted like I thought it would. Like the evening of day 1, it was starting to melt, but like it wasn't really melting as soon as it would like to. But it is Tuesday, and you might be wondering, Dave, why aren't you in school? Well, they canceled school twice in a row, so yeah. Check this out. The crunchiness of this is astronomical. So yeah, some of the snow's melted like over there, but over here it hasn't melted. Okay. Gonna make this into a snowball. One hand, and then I didn't even throw it at you. So basically we put that on the ground before it snowed. So look at that. There's like an inch of snow, and then the rest, like not even an inch of snow. Half of it is snow, and the rest is just ice. You see that? Oh my gosh.
How should we tell to
And then we also kept like a bowl of water out before. Or tub, whatever. Hold up. Here, hold it. Amma, hold it.
we will just
Oh, I guess you do you, Amma. Oh shoot! Whoa! Wait, what? Oh my gosh! Oh, whoa! Yo!
oh wow, it's
Oh.
locked.
Oh my gosh! Hold up. Give me that. Oh my gosh! There's water stuck in there.
Silent ready.
Hold it. You do it? No, me. Thank you. You're blocking it. Look. Oh my gosh. Should I try to break it out?
Yeah.
Okay, no, you hold it, okay? Okay. Oh.
Stop it.
Okay. So basically, I think like 3 inches from the top became ice, and then like everything else, it just everything else, I think it just stayed as water. Yeah. So this is a day 2 interview of Appa. Appa, how are you feeling about the 36-hour no power but some water?
More than 40 hours now.
Oh, sorry. How are you feeling about the more than 40-hour no power?
Feeling great.
There's no power, but there's gas.
Yeah.
You're feeling great about no power.
Yeah.
This is the day 2 interview of Amma. Amma, how are you feeling about the over 40-hour blackout? No power, but some water. How are you feeling?
We are still surviving. First time in my life this long without electricity, but it's an experience.
There you have it. An interview with Amma on day 2. So a day 2 update. All the icicles and stuff, they're melting. Oh. And the road is actually fully melted, so that's nice. Ooh, that's cold. I think all the snow here has just become ice, and I think it's not melting because the sun is facing that way. Our house is faced the wrong way, says my mother. So yeah, I think it's gonna take some time before all of this melts. And that is your day 2 update. So day 2 update, our family friend has gotten their power back. So we're going to go over there to charge all our stuff. And what happened over the night is that all of the snow actually kind of melted and created all this ice. So we need to get all this ice out if we're going to get the garage open and drive our car. And please note that our power isn't actually working, so we'll need to lift up the garage. We'll need to lift up the garage manually, so that's gonna be hard. But something I figured out for some time was this. So go to one of your leaves, and then you try to take this reflective stuff off them. You can see that it makes these little, oh, I dropped it. It makes these little icicle things that basically looks like a leaf. Look. So yeah, that's cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the day 2 update. And you didn't see before, I'm gonna get as much use from the snow as it melts. Dang it. So this is update. This is another update on day 2. We came back from the friend's house, charged our computers, charged our phones, and we covered up the windows and door like we do at every night. Yeah, and as my mom said, that the pipes are actually like, a lot of people's pipes in the neighborhood are actually breaking. So what we do is that we like go up to the faucets and we turn it on for like a minute or so. And it's like getting darker and colder. So I think like what will happen over the night is that all the snow that melted is gonna turn into like ice and get all slippery. And yeah, I think that's the second to last update I'm gonna do today. And if you're wondering like why there's so many updates, well, it was pretty much because like day 1 it was fine. Day 2 there are like a lot more problems. So yeah. After this amazing shot, you'll see my pathetic attempt to try to raise my family's spirits. You're feeling really low, you just gotta break it down. Yeah. And here is another shot of me and my family in our house with no electricity and the darkness, with only our fireplace lit to warm us up. So our neighbors actually had a problem where water was spilling from their attic. So me and my dad, we decided to check it out and see if that could happen to us. Okay, so I think this may be the last update that I'm gonna do for day 2. So things are getting worse and worse. It's getting very cold. Fireplace, pretty much doing nothing. That's nice. The water is actually, the water is coming more slowly. So, I think, like, the pipes may be freezing. Because, like, I think it's gonna be, like, 8 degrees at the night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's 8 degrees.
No, today it's little different.
Yeah, like, something like 12 degrees, I don't know. But, like, I think the pipes are freezing over, and yeah. So, yeah, that is the final update for day 2.
Current.
And the current is still out, and we're hoping for power. So that's the final of day 2. So for over 52 hours, my house had no power. And as you can see right here, it got back on. Let's go. So yeah, I'm really like pumped up that our power got back on. And yeah, over 52 hours of no power, done. Woohoo! Yeah, you can see right there. Power. Yeah, I'm just really happy. I'm just like so happy. So like, let's move on to like what the night was like. The night was colder than before, but overall it was fine. First update of day 3, it seems that the gas is actually not working as usual. And after that, everything started to go back to normal. And I was hyped up until we lost power. Woo. So, yeah. we lost power. We didn't even have it for a full day, like 6 hours at most we had power. You know, like the snow, it's like not becoming, it's not like a problem anymore. It's just the cold weather now. Like almost all the snow has melted by now. It's just like some ice will be there. But pretty much, now the only problem is the blackout. So there I was, cooking sadly in the dark. I stood there cooking, and then I got the news. Day 3 update, it's like 8:30 or something. We've got an update on the blackout situation. Basically, like, what's gonna happen is that they're gonna start doing rolling blackouts. Basically, what they're gonna do, they're gonna take away power for 3 hours, and after that, they're gonna restore it and then take away power for like another county, like for 3 hours and stuff. And yeah, that's basically what they're gonna do, rolling blackouts, as it says. It's nice to see that like our area is actually getting their act together and doing what the rest of the state and the nation is actually doing. So yeah, that is the update for day 3. Okay, so it's the morning of day 4. We have power. The AC is running and stuff. So yeah, that's good. Amma, how are you feeling about power here?
I'm hoping it will not go back again.
Okay. What about you, Appa?
I'm feeling great.
Okay. So yeah, those are your day 4 interviews. And also, I think like maybe sometime during the day we're gonna lose power for like 3 hours, but then we're gonna get it back. So hopefully, we're just hoping that we still have power. Oh, I almost forgot to do the day 4 update. This is pretty much like, I think, the final update for the blackouts, since we didn't really lose our power, and I think they're gonna knock out the grids that use the most power / electricity, so I guess ours hasn't been using that much. And about the snow and the ice, I think it's better if I show you. Hey, is it focused? I think it's focused, I don't know. So about the snow and the ice, it's gone. Oh, you can still see my breath. It's almost all gone except for these parts, because like the sun doesn't really hit there. But like, pretty much all of it is gone. This place on Monday used to be all white, and it's Thursday right now, like 4 days after. And yeah, almost all the ice and snow is gone, apart from like the parts that the sun does not hit. And the temperature is still pretty low. It's like it's the high 20s. It's very cold, and I'm like wearing short sleeves and like pants. You can see my light, and I'm barefoot. But like the temperatures are in the high 20s, but the wind gusts. Ooh, the wind gusts. Fudge, they're very cold. It's like in the low 10s, you know? Cause like, and like the wind gusts, they literally blow 10 degrees right off the normal degrees. Like, it could be 28 degrees outside, and the wind gust, it would make it feel like 18 degrees. So it's like very cold. And that's pretty much what's going on. And there will also be a very hard freeze during the night. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's happening right now, and that is my pretty much final update on the blackouts. And I think there are more updates to come for the cold. So yeah, it's just been a very crazy week for Texas and like the entire country. You know, it's just been very crazy. Yeah. So hey there, guys. This I think is gonna be my final update. It's day 5. And you can see that I'm pretty happy today, because like I'm on my hoverboard, I'm wearing jeans, I'm having a long sleeve on, and like I'm not looking at the camera directly because it's over there. I don't know why I do that sometimes, but you can see I'm happy because I can safely assume that the blackout / snow in Texas event is officially over, because like everything is pretty much going back to normal. The nights aren't as cold as before. Like, again, like, last night we didn't lose power, so it wasn't as cold. And as you saw in the last update, just need to dodge that. That's for a future video. as for the last update, I showed the snow, and pretty much all of it is all but melted, apart from these parts. You know why. But like the temperatures is in the daytime and the nighttime are starting to rise up to normal Texas temperatures, like 70 degrees to 100 degrees. I'm not looking forward to the 100 degrees weather. It's a joke, Amma. Okay? My mom was just confused about why 100 degrees? Okay? So yeah, I can safely assume that I can end this video now because the blackout / snow in Texas is officially over. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all later. Bye!